My name is Dubstep, and welcome to my setup. So for my gears, I'm using the Pulsar ANSI TKL and the Pulsar X2 for my mouse. And for my mousepad, it's the Pulsar ES2. And for my in-ear, it's the Moondrop Kato. So for my positioning, I like to do it like this. I have my keyboard like around 10 o'clock. I have the edge of my mousepad on the edge of my table. And for sitting height, I think I want to sit higher than this. So I kind of like the lower part of my chest to be hitting like the pointy part of my keyboard. So I like to play like this. The reason why I want to play like this is because I think whenever I'm so focused on gaming, I try to lean forward. So when I lean forward, like this is like the perfect posture for me when I'm trying to play. So the first thing I do when I like hop onto a PC, I check like if everything is in the maximum hertz of the monitor, because these are important things. So on the next one, I go to NVIDIA control panel. I'm kind of a default guy, so on my 3D settings, usually it's just on default. I just have to put texture filtering. I put it like in high performance, and that's about it, I think. And also don't forget, you have to go to your mouse settings, because by default, like pointer options and enhanced pointer precision is on. You have to turn this off, because I think this is like a built-in mouse acceleration or something, and I'm not the type of player to put that option on. On Valorant, I usually have like some graphics quality will start off by putting everything on low. I have this on because obviously I'm a boomer and my AA is around 2. Anisotropic filtering is around 4. So I have clarity on and everything on off. It's kind of the old setup where you have everything off because not all PCs are high-end, you know. I came from a really low-end PC, so this is the setting that I got used to. And for my sensitivity, I'm using the 0.234. I'm running the 1600 DPI and everything on one. Like I don't use raw input buffer because I'm not used to it yet, and also it's in beta, as you can see. I like a large minimap because I want to see everything. Like if I take a glance on the upper left of my monitor, I can see everything like in one go. So I have like 0.9 zoom and max minimap size. I don't keep my player centered because I want to be able to see where my teammates are. I always show my inventory, so I always know like what gun I'm using, what abilities I have left. So for my crosshair, I call this the 1280 by 960 crosshair because this is the resolution I use when I use this crosshair. So it's basically cyan, it has outlines on, opacity on max, thickness on 1, it has 0 dot, and inner lines in 1, 2, 1, 2. So for my aim down sights, it's the same as my primary crosshair. And my sniper scope is around, 0.9 thickness, 1 opacity, and it's green because I think it's one of the colors that stand out most, especially if you're too focused on trying to scope. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching my setup, and see you guys later.